YouTube, it's Lena, and I'm here with my very late what I got for Christmas video. Obviously, none of this is bragging, I'm just showing you guys what I got. I had to wait on this because I was expecting a final package, and it just came in like 2 days ago, and I didn't have a chance to record it yesterday. Anyways, let me start off with that package, actually. Cherish from Pretty Pistol 86. We send each other stuff back and forth. We send each other stuff back and forth on occasion, and she decided to surprise me with a Christmas present. So let me show you what she got me. She got me these LA Colors Nail Polish Remover 32 pads Strawberry Scented. I have actually used a couple of these, and they're not that bad, and they do smell like strawberry. So I thought that was pretty cool. Let's see, the next thing she sent me is actually what I'm wearing on my lips. It is the NARS Velvet Matte Lip Pencil in Cruella. Give you guys a swatch. I put a little bit of lip balm over it because I wasn't feeling the super matte vibe at the moment, but it is really pretty when it's super matte. I mean, that's what it looks like when it's been, you know, lip balmed over. She also sent me another lipstick. It is the Kat Von D Studded Lipstick in Lolita. Get a little bit of that Marsala action on for you guys. There it is right there. It's a much more pinky brown in person. It's pulling very pink on camera. These smell really good though, and I've never had one of the studded lipsticks before, so I had no idea. Let's see, she sent me 3 eyeshadows. She sent me 2 of these Hard Candy Baked eyeshadows. They don't seem to have names, they just have numbers. This is 4107. And I'm swatching them dry, but I'm sure they're actually pretty nice dry. They're actually pretty nice when swatched dry. So I can only imagine how they are when they're wet. Let's see, that is it right there. Just kind of a nice champagne-y color. This other one is 4019. Here is the finger swatch. It's much more coppery than the other one. Still very pretty colors. Let's see, the final eyeshadow is one that I've never owned personally. It is Nutty from Wet n Wild. It's the little single eyeshadows. And theirs is super soft. Like I've never actually like swatched this or anything before, and it's awesome. Can't wait to use those. Let me wipe my fingers off at least. Oh, the final thing she sent me was this little glass nail file with pretty little, not studding, but bejeweledness. Next I'll let you know what my husband got me. The first thing he got me was actually a combination birthday Christmas present. It is what I am filming on because, as you guys have I'm sure noticed, my filming quality has gotten a lot better over the past about month. It is the Samsung F90 black camcorder with 2.7 LCD screen and HD video recording. I'm reading that off the screen because I didn't know the exact details of what it was. He also got me a tripod to go with it that it is currently standing on. That's okay, but it tips over every once in a while, admittedly, if I don't balance it right. But I think that might be more of an error on my part than an actual issue with the tripod. The other things that he got me some candy in my stocking. And he also got me these in my stocking to show what a big nerd I am. Actually, this whole thing is going to show you what a big nerd I am because my friends got me not goofy stuff, but nerdier stuff too. He got me this little 4-piece set of Guardians of the Galaxy figurines. It includes Groot, Rocket Raccoon, and a Nova Corps officer. Here it is right here. I haven't opened them yet because I'm not exactly sure where I want to put them, so just kind of left them in their thing. And the other thing that he got me was a bigger size of Drax, and this right here, if you buy all of the figurines, you get a giant Groot to go along with it. You have Star-Lord, Gamora, Rocket, Drax, Nova Corp. No wait, that's a Marvel Corp officer, and Iron Man, who while you don't see him in the movie, he was in the comics as a Guardian of the Galaxy as well, and I'm sure that's where they are getting that from. And I'm sure at some point he will feature in another movie, once they do like the second or third one. Whew, let's see. I actually made a list so that I could be remotely organized. Let's see, I'll go with what my mom gave me next. She actually took me shopping, because that's just what she does. She got me a miniature of the Taylor Swift Wonderstruck perfume. She wanted to get me a bigger perfume, but we couldn't find the one that I wanted to pick up because her Walmart was out of them. It actually does smell really nice. And then she took me to Kmart because that was where I wanted to go through their makeup section because I knew that they had Jordana stuff. At least Jordana stuff that my Walgreens does not carry. I got 2 of their blushes. I got this one in Blushing Rose. That is it right there. That's a massive swatch, but you get the gist. Then I have this one in Apple Cheeks, which I don't have anything like this in my collection. Such a bright pink, it's almost freaking red. Really have to be careful with this because like even trying to swatch it, I went nuts. Like this one is, they're both pigmented, but this one especially, you literally have to like tap. Where's my makeup wipe? Because I am covered. Let's see. And now my hand's all stained. Let's see. And she got me 2 of the baked eyeshadows. One of them I accidentally broke. The color of it is Green Mist. And I've tried to repress this and it doesn't want to repress right. So I just have to be really careful with it. And of course, as usual with baked eyeshadows, if you use them wet, they definitely do a lot better. Because my hand is wet right now from cleaning up swatch. It actually swatched really nicely, if you can see that. Let's see, and then we have Aqua Dolce. That's it right there. Just, you know, really stunning colors. And the last 2 things she got me, well actually she got me something else, but I have to stop the camera in a second to go grab it. I got 2 of these. They are the Rimmel Show Off Lip Velvet in the matte formula. I hated the original Show Off or the Apocalypse, whatever you want to call them. But these are, I haven't tried them like fully yet, but so far I've been kind of liking them. I'm trying to save them for a first impression video. This is Burning Lava. I can totally say these smell a lot better than the original ones. So that's definitely a plus in their direction. And this is Meteoric Matte. Lava. Ugh. Ah! Meteoric Matte. Sorry, I'm playing with mirror image camera. And I have to go get the other thing. I will be right back. Now the last thing my mom got me is a really personal thing, so I have to explain it a little bit. My mother has, when I was 18 and graduating from high school, my mother gave me a blanket that had engraved on the corner, "Jessie, you're my shining star." My full name is Jessica, for those of you that don't know. Sorry, I'm actually out of breath. I'm not trying to cry. But she wanted to name me Jessie. She has always called me Jessie. The only reason I am not named Jessie is because my grandmother said that's a boy's name. It is not necessarily a boy's name, but I guess she didn't want to fight with my grandmother. Anyways, that blanket, we did rescue most of it from the fire, but it was too damaged to use. I just cut off the engraving and I have yet to get it framed, but that's what I intend to do. But she gave me a blanket. She gave my 4 nieces blankets when all of them turned 16 because they were much younger than me, so. And this year she gave the final one her blanket, and she got me another blanket, and on it, it says, Jessie and Brian married March 7th, 2009. That is our wedding date. And My mom and my husband haven't always gotten along, so that really meant a lot to me that she made this for the both of us, basically. Well, she didn't make the quilt, but she had it engraved and everything for us, so they get along now. It's fine now, but definitely when we were in high school, right at the beginning of college, it was not always good. So I just got up and personal on you there, and I didn't really mean to, but I wanted to show everything that she got for me and for us in this particular instance. I think he wanted to cry when he saw that. I still have to wash it so that it can actually be used, but yeah. Anyway, next is my gifts from my grandmother. She gets all the girls the same thing and all the boys the same thing, but she always picks really awesome stuff. Like this year, she got us all these little racks that are the fleur-de-lis, which is a huge thing down here in Louisiana. All about our fleur-de-lis and our saints and blah, 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 I guess. Anyways, the only reason I haven't hung this up yet is because I wanted to show it in a video, but there's that. It works for, you know, coats and whatever. Let's see. She also threw in this little zebra print bag with my initial on it that I thought was really cute. And something that made me laugh was she needed something to wrap the rack in, but she didn't just want to wrap it in paper, so she got us all towels. She got us like all a new set of these light blue towels, and they're all in here. And instead of putting a bow on top, she put a Christmas ornament. Like here's the little hole for it right here. And this is now the nicest Christmas ornament I own because it is one of the few. So there is that. Now, my dad gave me $100. That's what he does every year. And this year I used it to replenish my bra and underwear supply from Lane Bryant. No, I am not going to show them to you. At best, I'm wearing one of them right now. That's all you're gonna see though. I bought 4 bras for buy 2 get 2 free because it was their semi-annual sale, and I bought 5 pairs of underwear for 29 bucks. That's what I did with the money from my dad. He is probably mortified to know that I bought underwear with it, or he's proud that I bought something practical. I don't know. Let's see, my in-laws also gave us some money. I did pick up the perfume that I initially was intending for my mom to buy me, but we just could not find it between 2 Walmarts and a Kmart. It is the Mariah Carey Luscious Pink collection. Not collection, but it was the little kit that they put out every year. Although this is a huge size of the perfume. And it came with the lotion, which I just wanted the perfume, but the kit came with a bigger perfume for $20 than the little $20 one that I could have gotten off the shelf. Like the $20 Mariah Carey one would have been about this size. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with the lotion because I can't tolerate 2 perfumed lotions. And I also picked up, I've been wearing it a lot, so it's kind of dirty. It's got mohair all over it and probably some cat hair too. I wore it today, for example. Let's see. We have a black sweater that I bought also probably at the same time as the perfume from Walmart. It's not too special, but it keeps me warm at work and when I'm going to work a lot, so it does the job. It does the exact job that I wanted it to. I wanted to find one at a thrift store, but I never could, and they had the exact thing I wanted at Walmart for like 20 to 25 bucks. So let's see, I think the only thing I have left is from my niece, Whitney, who decided to surprise me with a gift because I came home for about 4 days and she was there. And I still have to mail her gift because I'm a horrible aunt like that. And honestly, when I work from 7 to 4 and my post office closes at 4:30 and I can't get here until 5. Yay. Anyways, no, wait, I have one other thing after I show hers, but I'm still gonna go ahead and show hers. She picked me up this little bracelet right here with these little charms that say Lucky Me and a 4-leaf clover on it. And because I have a kind of big hand, at least as far as women are concerned, I really appreciated that it was, you know, movable like that. Or they make things really small for women a lot, or I have a big hand. I haven't really been able to tell, but this moves around and I love that. She got me this lanyard that made me laugh, so I had to kind of use it for work. It does have the metal thing, which I liked for trying to get it on and off. So I wear it to work now, have a little bit of bling going on. It has my ID on it, which this is an awful picture of me because I took it in like the middle of August, sweating my butt off. And of course they wanted to take my picture after I came inside, and the temperature change made me sweat everything off. Of course. She got me this cup that I haven't used yet, but I fully intend to. I meant to use it at a Christmas party, and then I totally forgot it at home. Let's see, now I'm expensive. I don't know, this just made me laugh. I think it's kind of cute in one of those slightly tacky ways. Fashionista, gifts with attitude. That scared me for a second. There are dogs barking outside, but the first one sounded like a scream. And the last thing that she got me was this ring that is actually really pretty, and this is where it fits on me. So thankfully it does fit for something she kind of probably got at the last minute. And the final gifts I have are from my friend Nicole, who lives in Boston. She got me some of the same stuff she got me last year, but it went up in the fire, so I'm actually really glad she did. Because last year she had gotten me this Doctor Who necklace. It's a TARDIS. And this year she also got me matching earrings to go with it, which I've worn on and off. I'm just not wearing right now. And the other thing she got me made me so happy. She got me my own Groot. If you guys have ever watched my, what are they called? Loot crates? My husband got his own little bobblehead Groot. His has a hand that glows in the dark and has the green all over it. But that made me really happy that she got me my own Groot that I now have for my desk at work. Anyways, that was kind of long, but that's it. Thank you guys for sticking it out with me, and I will see you all later.